Hey y'all, I'm Brice, and this is my studio. Technically, it's my bus, but it's as much of a studio as it is a bus. So let me tell you about it. Check this out, guys.
What keeps you up at night? What makes your heart beat wild? What weighs on your mind? Leaves you paralyzed? What keeps you up at night?
I guess it all really starts with why the studio is on the bus in the first place. You know, now I got 3 kids at home and a wife, and we're on the road so much that I realized over the years that to have a full studio out here, ears for everybody, at the same time can track a whole band in here at once. And the reason for it is because when I get home off the road, I can be a daddy. I can take those whole 3 days or 4 days that I'm home per week and spend all of it with them. Originally it was because I want to have a little something out here to record whenever I have songwriters out and we get some just like inspirational music kind of behind it, you know, a little kick drum or something off of a piano. And it, you know, it took us a while to figure out how to, you know, make it all work and make it all make sense. But now it's really nice because I get to come out here and we have songwriters out, and now we come home with finished products, demo done in the moment too. My actual album, a lot of it is recorded right here on the bus. I don't do it any other way now.
My kids and what they learn from me. Will they take the good or take the bad? What keeps you up at night?
It's just really cool. You know, warm audio is something that we really dove into to be able to do what we do. And at first it was like, well, this stuff is, you know, it's a good bit monetarily cheaper than being able to buy, say, the grandfather of the same product. But in the end, we realized that the sound quality is, I can't tell the difference, you know. This stuff sounds so good, and it can be beat, you know, it's been beat around and it's on this bus rolling down the road, you know. So it's so nice to have this set up to where we can use it anytime we want to, and however we want to, all night long. After the show, we're wired up and fired up. So I mean, that's the story behind this. You know, it did start smaller, but now we have a full studio, ready to rock at any time. And we actually really appreciate Warm Audio because that's all we got in this rack, you know, and it all works awesome. So thank y'all. And so if you want to build a studio in a bus, let me know, because we figured out how to do it.
1, 2, 3. Don't know how you make me still feel like I'm 17, living in some kind of hope I never wake up dream. Finding your heart, seeing your smile, made it worth all my wrong turns and wasted miles.
So good.
Hey guys, I'm Cody. I'm Lee's engineer, mobile engineer. We got a studio here on the bus, and we record records on the road. But yeah, we've been building this studio. I've been with him for about 2.5 years. It started off real just kind of ragtag. We just had a computer in here with some gear, cables running everywhere. It was real messy, but we built it up over time and really just honed in on our studio. So yeah, let me show you guys around, show you what we do here. So we record, our interface is a universal audio. We use the Apollo 8, and that does great for us, but we also have these Burl converters. So this is a to D converter. We also use it to clock off of. And we use a lot of warm audio. I mean, all our gear is warm audio minus like the interface and the converters. So we use a WA-73, and this is the one with the EQ on it. I mostly use the vocal through this and the bass. We'll plug in the bass as well. It sounds great on the bass. And this is actually normaled to the WA-76 here. And we'll run the bass through the WA-76. So I love the sound. I just love the attack on the 76. I mean, it sounds good on bass, real good. Then we have the Tone Beast, and the Tone Beast is so cool because it's so diverse. It's so diverse. You can really change the sound of it, and you can push it real hard. You know, you can really drive it, give it a cool distortion. Like, I love the Tone Beast. And mostly we put the acoustic guitar through this. We have these Cole Clark acoustics that just, they're meant to sound great plugged in. And so we'll run that through that, and that's normal to the WA-2A, which I love on acoustic. But I also use the WA-2A with vocals. But that's mostly what we do, and I'm able to patch anything to anything, and I'm actually able to patch my Pro Tools outputs into the gear and then, you know, patch it back in. So if I want to run something in Pro Tools through it, I'm able to do that. And sometimes we'll do that to like a vocal bus to just give it a little more just kind of analog warmth. If we feel like we need it.
Round and round and round, what you say we make it true. What you say we make